How to handle criticism like a Stoic. Criticism is inevitable. No matter how kind, talented, or hardworking you are, someone will always have something to say. But how you respond to criticism can shape your growth, your peace of mind, and ultimately, your success. The ancient Stoics had a powerful way of approaching this unavoidable part of life with clarity, calmness, and wisdom. In today's video, we'll explore how to handle criticism like a Stoic. We'll break down practical strategies inspired by Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, wisdom that can help you face negative feedback without losing your composure. 1. First rule of Stoicism: control what you can. Epictetus famously said, "Some things are in our control and others are not." This simple line is the foundation of Stoic thought. Criticism is something you can't control, at least not fully. You can't control what others think or say, but you can control how you respond. So, the first Stoic rule is, don't waste energy fighting the fact that you've been criticized. Accept that it happened. Then, shift your focus to what is within your control, your reaction, your emotions, your perspective. 2. Pause before you react when we hear criticism, especially if it feels unfair or harsh. Our immediate instinct is to defend ourselves, or even attack back. But Marcus Aurelius reminds us in Meditations, you always own the option of having no opinion. This is a powerful tool. You are not obligated to react instantly. You can pause, breathe, reflect. Ask yourself, is this criticism true? Is there something useful here? Am I reacting from ego or from reason? The Stoic way is to create space between the stimulus and your response. In that space lies wisdom. 3. Separate the message from the messenger. Seneca advised, it is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. Similarly, it's not always the critic who is wrong, but how we receive their words. Sometimes, criticism comes from people who are jealous, angry, or misinformed. That doesn't mean we should automatically dismiss it. Stoicism teaches us to evaluate the content of the message, not the tone or the person delivering it. A wise Stoic listens even to his enemies. Why? Because truth can come from unexpected places. If someone criticizes you and they're right, even partially, thank them silently. If they're wrong, let it go. But in both cases, remain centered. Use criticism as a mirror, not a weapon. Criticism is often a mirror. It reflects something about ourselves, something we might not see clearly on our own. The Stoics didn't fear being corrected. In fact, they saw it as an opportunity for improvement. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If anyone can refute me, show me I'm making a mistake or looking at things from the wrong perspective, I'll gladly change. It's the truth I'm after." This is the essence of humility. And humility is strength. Don't use criticism as a weapon to hurt puts your happiness in the hands of others. When we let criticism destroy us, we're admitting that our self-worth is built on other people's opinions. But Stoics build their value from the inside out. Marcus Aurelius reminds us the approval of others is not a guide to living. So, ask yourself, would I still live this way, speak this way, act this way, even if nobody praised me? If the answer is yes, then you are walking the Stoic path. 7. Transform criticism into practice. Finally, understand that criticism is not the enemy, it is the gym where your Stoic muscles grow. Each moment of disapproval or attack is a chance to practice patience, self-restraint, humility, rational thinking. In this sense, criticism is not a problem, it's part of your training. You are not a victim. You are a student. Every uncomfortable comment is your teacher. Remember, Stoicism is not about being emotionless, it's about being emotionally intelligent. Criticism hurts less when you know who you are, and when your self-worth is anchored in virtue, not validation. So the next time someone points a finger, smile inwardly. You're not here to please everyone. You're here to grow, to endure, and to live in alignment with reason. That is the Stoic way.